Hello everybody, welcome to Friday Reads. You're watching The Baked Book. This has been like the first week of January and it started out really slow. I was making my way through Magic for Beginners, just kind of like trudging along. It took me, I didn't even really finish this. I started every story. The thing with short stories for me, it's really hard to get used to a world and a story and then it changes and then I'm not invested. So I've always really struggled with traditional short stories. That being said, I do like anthologies and I do like things that have a link between the stories. There are parts of this that I absolutely love. Lines in here and stories in here that are amazing. But some of them were just, it was too abrupt for me and the world would change too much. So I didn't end up finishing like all of these stories. Finished that last night, finished that. I read this and I finished this morning and oh my God, this is amazing. This is 5 stars, holy. I watch Nicole's channel and I will link her below. They read a lot of really cool graphic novels and feminist books. If you're interested in any sort of that kind of genre, I really recommend checking their channel out because I got this recommendation. This is the first book I've started in 2017 and I gave it 5 stars. I'm so excited to like read this to children. I know that sounds really bizarre, but I was just reading this and it's kind of like an anthology of women and the strength in women, and it's kind of like in an alternative universe and medieval type times. And it's just enchanting. The illustrations are gorgeous and the writing is just simple and beautiful and to the point. If you like graphic novels, check this out. It is a treasure. Which leads me to another one of Nicole's graphic novel recommendations that I got, Not Away. This one is by Joshua W. Cotter. It's kind of sci-fi-y and futuristic. It's kind of like this world where the internet's connected to your head and it takes place on a spaceship. This is really interesting. This isn't as good as the other one. I think this one might be a solid 3 stars, but I'm definitely compelled reading it and I'm having fun and enjoying myself. But so far, it's not too different from any of the graphic novels that are kind of like a dystopian future that I usually read. It isn't introducing anything new outside of that dichotomy. Planning on finishing this one today. It's pretty simple. And the illustrations, this one is a bit more heavy with the dialogue. Okay, which leads me a toggle. I have a book that I'm supposed to be reading for a book club that me and my friends started. And how we've been setting it up is whoever hosts gets to pick the book, and we don't really have any rules or regulations on what book to pick. So somebody picked this one, Cloud Atlas. It's more than 500 pages. And I saw the movie and the movie was cool. I don't like a bunch of POVs in a book. And some of these POVs just seem bad. What I think I'm gonna do is skip and read the POVs that I want to read and have something to discuss at book club. But if you've read this book and you were gonna recommend to me different POVs to read, tell me which ones you would read. And that brings me to Shadow of the Wind. So I'm gonna pick this one up. Oh no, I don't know where the bookmark is. I just started using bookmarks like a few months ago and then I started using them and then I stopped using them, I guess. So I don't really know where I'm at in this book. I think I'm a third of the way done, but I really want to finish it and just have like a full opinion on it. It is quite a tome. Yeah, I'll finish this in January. I'm going to be going to Colorado next weekend. Let me know in the comments section if you are interested in a vlog. If you are, if like people say, hey, yeah, I'm interested, then I'll do it. If you're not, if you don't say anything, then I don't know if I'm gonna bother. Some things are like negotiable on this channel. Some things I'm gonna do because I feel like it and I want to, but other things I wanna have a little bit more of interaction and feedback to see if like this is what you're into, the type of content you wanna see. So let me know if you wanna vlog. If you don't, whatever. And that's about all I have for today. I just wanted to do like a quick catch up on January reading. I really like doing Friday Reads videos. I think they're really fun. But that is all I have for today. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time on The Baked Book. Ciao. It's because I don't want to enter the dark realm. I like the happy-go-lucky. Ooh, we're being naughty at Hogwarts. But I